Morning. It's day 15. I am back out here at the Numeli Lakes Park, I think it's called. Just wanting to see if I can get down around by that lake, but they have some areas blocked off, so I'm not really sure how to get there. Anyway, it's gonna be a great day. I have a good topic for us. So the topic today is deep. I had a dream last night of someone that I know that is going through cancer right now. And I do not take my dreams lightly, so I will be reaching out hopefully to this person to see if there's anything I can do to help her through this process. But because this is on my mind this morning, this is going to be the topic today. And the topic isn't cancer, it's how disease, cancer, illness, chronic illness, non-chronic illness, just random pain, manifests in the body. Where does it come from and why is it happening? From a spiritual standpoint. Okay, so again, I've said this before, I am not a doctor. This is just my personal opinion that I'm giving this information. So if you have a medical issue, please seek professional medical help. I found the lake. Gonna try and get all the way around it before my 10 o'clock appointment. Let's hope I can do it. Okay, so the first thing I do when a client comes to me and they're having some sort of discomfort, whether it be a disease, cancer, or just pain in general, the first thing I usually do is look at where it's located in the body. Okay, and I do this because we have energy centers called chakras, and each one of those energy centers is associated with a part of the body. So I'm going to use myself as an example. For probably the past years actually, I have had low back pain. Okay, and it moves around. It can be in the base of my spine area, it moves to my hip sometimes, it radiates in different areas, and there's really no exact reason for it. It's just something that's been there that I've been dealing with for a while. So if I think about back pain and how where it's associated with which chakra, it would be the root chakra, because the root chakra, the energy center of the root chakra, is at the base of your spine. So typically anytime you have a health issue that is in the low part of your body, hips, legs, knees, feet, that is going to be associated with the root chakra. So knowing that, you can look at what does the root chakra mean from an energetic standpoint. Well, the root chakra is about stability. It's about feeling safe. It's about feeling grounded. And if someone is feeling, having issues of not feeling that way, after a while, if it's not dealt with, it will manifest in the body so that the body can tell you, hey, we have an issue here. It's like an alarm goes off, okay? And so for me, looking at myself as to why do I have such a issue in this area? And it came down to money. For years, the last few years, just not feeling safe and stable in finances for myself. And so by not dealing with that emotion or that feeling of safety, it manifested in my body. And it was on my right side, very prevalent on my right side. The right side of your body is more your masculine side of your body. The left is your feminine. So then I can look at it as it's that masculine energy within me that is struggling with feeling safety and secure financially. Now that I know this, I can begin to work on the emotional part of that, and I can work on what it is that makes me feel unstable, what it is that makes me feel unsafe, right? And so for me, it was programs and beliefs that I had to have some major career to be stable. I had this belief that if I didn't identify with some sort of career or job, that if it didn't come across as successful in some way, then I must not be safe or stable, which is just society, programming, and beliefs. So when I finally recognized that, then I allowed myself to just, how do I want to make money and what's going to make me happy? And I let go of needing the title, needing to show up for everyone else as this is what I do for a living. And I mean, it's the hardest question to answer when someone says, what is it that you do? I'm like, I don't even know where to begin, because I do everything. But that fulfills me, and the money shows up every single day. I never have to worry about it, and I feel safe and I feel secure. And so I'm not having any back pain, and I didn't do anything different. I just focused on where the pain was coming from in my body, what that means emotionally, and then I sat with it and I worked through it, and I got real deep and honest with myself so that I could work on it. You know, there are many movies, there are many books out there about people who are healing themselves through their own thoughts, through their own diet. And I truly believe that you can do that. I really do believe that our body has the ability to heal itself just fine. It's this that gets in the way. It's our thoughts, it's our worries, it's our energy of things that we hold on to that block the body from being able to just do what it can do naturally, which is heal. And if you're having any symptoms at all, it's your body trying to communicate. It's your body trying to talk to you. And we kind of separate ourselves where we separate our body from ourselves. And sometimes we even get mad, like my body is attacking me, right? Or I'm not safe in my body, or I'm angry with my body. And we have to actually become one with it and create a relationship with it and communicate with it. And so start asking it, like, why is this alarm going off? What are you trying to tell me? And then start working on that and watch at the opportunities for your body to heal itself because you're listening. One last thing I want to mention that's coming up right now is to be mindful and aware if you are identifying yourself with an issue, an illness, or a disease. So this is hard to say because I don't want to upset anybody, but you know, you go to a doctor and they say, oh, you have this illness, you have this disease, you have this cancer. And then you walk away going, I have this, I am this. And then your body's like, oh, we have this, we are this. And we begin to identify ourselves with this issue, with this illness or disease. And therefore the body says, okay, and it continues down that path with it. What I try to teach people is to not identify and not keep confirming, not to keep validating your body of this issue, illness, or disease. Be grateful of the awareness that your body told you what is going on, the alarm is going off, and then claim it no longer exists. And start doing things that you can do to help listen to your body and do better, which may be changing your diet, maybe exercising more, might be working on your thoughts. Don't claim it. Don't claim it. Maybe, yes, I once had back pain, but I no longer have it anymore. I have decided that I'm healed from this and I no longer have this. Your words are really powerful. Your thoughts are really powerful. And so what you say is like a magic wand. So what are you saying? What are you saying to yourself? What are you saying out loud? And do you continue to write the same story? Do you continue to tell person after person the same story of identifying with something within you to others, and you just keep it active in the body? I hope this is making sense. All right, that's my topic today, and hopefully it resonates with some of you. And so if you ever want to reach out to me for some one-on-one conversations around this, or for some Reiki healing, that's what I'm here for. All right, I'm gonna find a spot here and pull a card, see what message Spirit has for us today. All right, found a good spot to pull a card. Let's see what message Spirit has for us today. What is our message today? Ooh, here we go. Surrender. Surrender and trust. That's the message for you today. So if you're coming across this message, whatever is going on in your life right now, it is time to surrender and trust, okay? That everything is going to be fine. If you look at this card, this is you in the boat there fighting the rapids, just fighting and fighting and fighting because you're so afraid of what's going to happen and what is up next and what is at the bottom. But at the bottom is beauty and calmness and peace. Okay, so it's just the fear of letting go and not knowing what's up ahead, the fear of the unknown that is wearing you out. Okay, this is exhausting to continue to fight for this path that may not be your journey anymore. Okay, it may be time to move on. It may be time to let it go. Okay, so today's message: surrender, let it go, put the oars in the boat, and just trust and allow everything to come through, and know that it might be a little bumpy, but safety and calmness is ahead. Just believe. All right, I hope this message helps you today, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.